with my Tesoro Cortes and the 8-inch Tesoro Deep Search coil I bought not long ago. I'm actually testing the coil. I'm pretty familiar with the Cortes. The Cortes is the weirdest member of the Tesoro family. Currently, I'm digging for a nickel signal here. Always fun and almost never fruitful, but like I said, there's a chance it could be a nickel, or a chance it could be a ring, or better than even chance it could be a could be crap. Okay. And it is crap. It's a pull tab. Okay. And I got my first reasonable signal. This is showing coin, which usually means dime, a quarter, and a nickel. And the coil has been pretty stable on the Cortes here, so I don't know if I got much I can complain about on the coil, at least not today. See what this is going to be. There we go. There's a dime. That's good. Well, I had to turn this back up since this is another signal. Probably crap, but it's too close to the dime to ignore. So, see if I got a little mini spiel here. Nope, I got a little mini piece of piece of foil. I'm just trying to see if there's anything interesting on it. Yeah, piece of foil right by the dime. Another strong coin signal here. If I'm lucky, maybe it'll be a quarter this time. Let's see. What have I got here? Maybe another dime. Looks like it. Coin signal here. It does not appear to be very deep. Don't know what this is. Whoa! Another silver ring. That it was ringing upright, and it's got a worm stuck in it. Let's see if I can get him out of the ring without destroying the worm here. There we go. Worm looks to be in good shape. I'll put him back in the hole, put a little dirt over. But I got another ring. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but it rang up like silver. Pretty heavy for a small ring, so I'm thinking it might be silver. Cool. The streak is over, at least the consecutive streak. It's got a heart on it. But it looks like I did get a silver this week. Well, this last half of the week. So this will be a 4-ring week. Can't beat that. Got this Texas Tiger Digs, and I'm going to do the roundup for the second half of this week. If you've been watching my videos for the last week or so, not long term, you know that the beginning of this week was extraordinary. It was like 3 30-minute hunts, ring, gold, silver. So, you know, I had nothing to complain about, but the danger when you have a week like that is the genuine belief that Lady Luck is going to make you pay the next week. So I was prepared to pay, and looks like I was. You know, I was getting a fair amount of clad. So I went out the first day after the ring storm, and mostly what I used with this was the F19, and I also used the Nocta Velox. And you know, Nocta Velox is a 3-tone, 2-tone when you turn off iron. So it doesn't give you a lot of definition of what you're digging. But since I've been hot on the rings, I didn't care too much about what I was digging. As long as it made a sound, I knew it was either a mid-range conductive target or a high-range conductive target. So either one would have been good. And it got a few things, a quarter, a nickel, a dime or so. But I was taking it to a park I'd pounded pretty good anyway. And there weren't a lot of signals out there of any kind. But, you know, I did get a few coins here. And these were a combination of a couple of different parks. But the same subset of detectors. So I went out there and I got, what do I got here? I got about 6 quarters. A couple of dimes. $1.70, a couple of nickels, $1.80, $1.83 for that day. Which is, I think I've told this before, but I tried to at least, let me get this back in the frame of the picture. I try to at least get $1 in coins. Now that is not a minimum. I mean, that is a minimum, and that $1 in coins includes with that I dig every target until I reach that and beyond. That's just the low minimum, and these are not minimums with a big hunt. That'd be ridiculous. That's ridiculously too low. But this is for like an hour and a half, 45-minute hunt. That is when I always try to at least reach or hit to that clad count. But that clad count is only the skeleton. I'm also digging all the mid-range targets I hit that appear to be coin or ring size. So I know that sounds, you know, when I say that, I think people go, he only tried to get $1. No, You know, and if I've got a long hunt, you know, the sky's the limit. I don't have a limit on anything. I'm just going to dig, and dig some more. In any case, that was not a bad day. So I was thinking, okay, maybe Lady Luck is not going to smile on me, but you know, maybe a clad will make this week at least respectable. And also out there, I found a pink spider. This is a rubber, so that was a surface find. And when I was digging signals, I get these I guess you would call these things the mutant ring tabs. These huge ring tabs come up very high, almost like 75, 80, 85. Almost like they could be a dime, a nickel, or not a nickel, much higher than a nickel. Like they could be a dime or something, you know, maybe even a clad penny, and even a copper penny. But you know, so I dig those up, and I hate finding those. And I had a couple of more, and these are the ones I'm showing you. This big piece of metal, but I had a crap load. Every day before I detect, I will pour out all of the trash of the day before. And it's always a lot. So these are examples. I did put these in my pocket intentionally because I just want to show these mutant tabs. Like I'm sure more than one of you have seen these already. And then sometimes I'll accidentally stick a couple of and I bring those in. But those are not the only thing I'm digging. I got ring tabs out the wazoo. Anyway, so I went out the second day. I'm still rocking the F-19. And the F-19 is getting really more and more popular to me as I'm working hunts. And I have a 50 cents, and I got that's 70 cents and 75. So if I'm counting right, both of those, I'm a little under $3 here. I'm not trying to be exact. A little under $3, and I did find this token. And I can't read it. I've been trying to read it for 2 days. I'm not exactly sure what it says, but if it says something interesting, I'll tell it on another video. But it's just a token. Came up as an 88. Very weird number. So when I saw that, I wasn't surprised with something unusual. Now today was going to be the culmination of not that great a week, and you know, I went out and once again, let's see what was I running this morning. This morning I was out with the you know, this is the last hunt, so I'm bringing out the big guns. So I went out with my XP Deus, and I went into a wooded area. I woke up late, sinuses and issues. Like I said, it's nothing greater than having a bad allergies in love and outdoor pastime, sport, or hobby like I've got. I'll just go pastime or hobby. Anyway, but it has kept me from hitting 250, so it's give me some benefit other than the rings. Anyway, I went out and then I hit I got a couple of quarters, and this was in a very, very wooded area, and I actually did take video of this, but my macro was on, and this is not the camera that, you know, that auto sets macro, so that was a killer there. So that's 50 cents and a dime and 4 pennies. I don't know, let's say $3.50, $4, whatever it was. But the important thing was this. Now the streak is over, so I'm not claiming the streak, because this was a 3 days, 2 days, 3 days, and 2 days before I got this. But this is a silver heart ring, and I see it's bad when you become so familiar with hallmarks you can see them without a magnifying glass. But it's JA, the candelabra, and STR. So this is a James Avery sterling ring. Another one of those tiny kids rings that won't fit over my pinky. But it is sterling silver. So that's 4 rings. I'll give you the exact number in the description below, or in the title. But I'm really close to 38, 39 rings, maybe 39 rings. And I'm not sure where this is. It's 17, 18 silver. Now that's just an estimation. Just look at the description or the title, and you'll see the actual information. So that's great. So that ended my week well. I've got some things I've got to do this afternoon, so I thought I would finish this off, maybe get this up and then go do what I needed to do. So that is 4 rings in a week. I think that might be the best I've ever had. I wish more of them were gold, but I will sell what I've got and be happy. In any case,